welcome to my solo trip to Scotland. It is Friday evening, afternoon, 5 to 6. I'm on the M58, just going past Skelmersdale, and I'm going to Scotland for 6 nights on a little tour all on my own. So, see you up at my first destination for tonight, which is Lockerbie. It was 147 miles from my house, and I've got 138 miles to go. Full tank of fuel, everything's good in the hood. On the M6 going north still, just go past the Heartshake Woods. Over there, you can see it. For you, Gabrielle. Just going past Shap, well, riding over Shap on the M6. Traffic is very quiet. Not to be said for riding in the evening time, really. Right, now we've been up here loads of times, and I don't think we've ever got a video of us crossing into Scotland. So here it is. There's the sign there. Welcome to Scotland. See this place on the left? That's where Obi-Wan lives, in Kenobi. Sat-nav sends me right here. There we go. Oh shit, gravelly road. Bishop's Club. Flipping a gravel. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. Certainly in the middle of nowhere. So, if we go here, over here, no, you're alright, it'll be fine, yeah. Thank you. Got there in the end. Oh yeah. Hello dude, just got to Lockerbie, and this is my room for the night. It's quite nice. It's alright, nice and spotlessly clean. No pubes in the shower, nothing like that. It's alright, that's the living room sort of where you sleep sort of thing, and this is the bathroom, shower, not a pube in sight, nice and clean. Let's have a look with any skiddies in the toilet. No skiddies in there. Great. Towels nice and warm, lovely and warm. And there's me. See you later. Just going through Glasgow, as you can see, it's very built up on the M8. I don't really like cities, built up areas, even though I live in Liverpool. They're a bit depressing, aren't they? Anyway, not far to go now till we get into over by Loch Lomond. Happy days. Erskine Bridge. Now if I remember rightly, last time we were up here, this had been tarmacked, and we think Malcolm had done it. Me and Colin firmly believe that Malcolm, aka Darlington's machine driver, tarmacked this bridge. Probably didn't, but we like to think he did. And this is the Erskine Bridge over the River Clyde. I think it's the Clyde anyway, I might be wrong. There is Loch Lomond. Loch Lomond Visitors Centre, I think. Yeah. Stopped there for a couple last year. How gorgeous is that? Stayed in that hotel. It was a shithole. The Mother Royal Hotel is shite. Legs got bitten to bits by fleas. And up here on the right hand side we have the Green Welly. The famous Green Welly. There it is. The motorbikes there. There's a few there, but it's a yes. But today I'm not stopping there, I'm cracking on, because I've got 37 miles till my lunch break at Fort William. Half an hour stop, I fueled up before, I've got 330 miles left in my tank. So I'm just going to crack on to Fort William. There's snow in Glencoe. Don't spit your dummy out, Michael. I know what you're saying, but like, I've just borrowed it for today. Welcome to the Highlands. Now apparently this house here, boarded up, apparently that house there belonged to Jimmy Savile. I don't know, I think it is that one actually, yeah. Glencoe Village. Me and Colin and Tony fueled up there once. We were both on 3 Triumph Tigers. Oh no, I was on a Tiger, they were on 2 Explorers. We've got an iconic photograph. Folks come out. Welcome to Fort William. And it's a traffic jam right on the sign. You wouldn't Adam and Eve it, would you? But never mind. There's Ben Nevis there. Plenty of snow on the top. So I've just left Fort William. That was part 2 of the ride, or stint number 2. Well, on 200 miles, but now I've got 114 miles to go to get to Lake, where I'm staying for the next 5 nights. So So 114 miles. Well, actually got 111 left now. This is it's a good ride up here. Says I get there at 12 minutes past 4. We can't book in till 4:30, so I'll go and get a little bit of shopping, some cereal and some milk and other essentials, maybe the Razzle or the Escort, I don't know. The internet might be shite up here, so anyway, so yeah, everything's still good. Bike's going like a dream. The roads are still dry. I've emptied out a bit, and a bit of traffic on the way into Fort William, but seems to be emptied out now. So I'll see you up in Lerg in Lochshin Luxury Pods. This is Lochshin Pods in Lerg, where I'm staying 4 or 5 nights. Little fire pit there you can use. That's my pod that I'm staying in, the bottom one. I think it's called Rowan, I'm not too sure. See the ones up there. There's a communal seating area which has a fire pit in it. There's electric hookups in case you want to camp. Bring your tent, it's a lot cheaper. I'm on my bike, so I'm in a pod. This is the communal fire pit here. There's a little mouse there. There's a little mouse, you can see. Anyway, that's it. Like druids, sheep. As you can see, it's well kept. Lovely place. Just to walk up to the car park where there is designated motorcycle parking, believe it or not, which is really cool. Nice breakfast. Cornflakes, cheese and lamb toasty, cup of tea, and that view. Everything's good in the hood. It's the car park. Sorry, this is the car park here. Gravel car park, but it's not too bad. Plenty of space to park anyway. And there's the designated motorcycle parking. Right, here we are. Day 2. Well, day 2, 3. I set off on Friday night, no Sunday morning. So let's call it day 2. Day 2 of my little Scotland trip. I'm just leaving the place where I'm staying, Lochshin Luxury Pods. I'm now heading down towards Lake, and I'll take a left and head up to Tongue. And when I get to Tongue, I'll be going east towards there, so eventually onto John O'Groats. 191 miles, because I'm coming back down the coastal road on the east coast. So anyway, that's my plans for today. Seeing it nice with videoing, I'll video it. If not, I won't. Simple as that. How gorgeous is that? What a view. Look at this. That's probably an old BMW, that. The sidecar on. Wow, look at that. just amazing. It really is amazing. Right, we're now in Tongue anyway, so we'll be going right when we get up here, east towards Thurso, Wick, John O'Groats. Just coming into a place called Coltbacky. There's a bunkhouse just up here called, what's it called? The Poor House. It's probably one of the best places I've stayed. It's just superb, dead cheap, dead clean, and just so nice. And I think this mountain on me right here is where Jeremy Clarkson went up the top of in a Land Rover. I think it's up there anyway. Yeah, it is, that's it. Girls, it's alright, Colin's not with us this year. I'm on my own, nothing to worry about. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I think dead ahead over there, straight ahead, you can just see some land. I'm sure that's the Orkney Isles. Because I'm on the north coast of Scotland, you can't get any further than this. So I think that dead ahead over there, right in the distance on the horizon, is the Orkney Isles. I might be wrong. It might be Anglesey, I don't know. I think, Sam, this is Caithness. Big nuclear, or a nuclear power plant, I think it is. Got a runway anyway. It's quite windy up here. Still nice though, it hasn't rained, it's been dry all the way up. There's the Orkney Isles, that dead ahead, all over there. These pods or whatever they are, chalets here, fantastic. I don't know how much they are. John O'Groats luxury holiday lodges and apartments. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We go down this way to get to where the bikes park. So, this is it, John O'Groats. On my own as well. Solo trip. Park over there, up the way. All right. Thank you very much. Tell my love. Thank you. Here I am in Land's End, on my own. It's not very busy here at all. So, just going to go and get my photograph taken under the post. Right, time to head back to Leg. So some of the 90 odd miles. 90 miles down there, and then that's it for the day. Chill out. 10 to 3 now, so I should be back. My battery on my phone packed in, was in my pocket and pressed on something with packed the battery in. Only got some photos with my little DJI Osmo Pocket. Yeah, brilliant, them pods, whatever they are, Charlie. How bizarre is this? I've just had a phone call from home. One of my children, and he says that the weather down there in Liverpool is absolutely chucking it down. Torrential rain, overcast, black clouds, and horrible. I'm at the top of Scotland. Left John O'Groats about 15 minutes ago. The sky is blue, the roads are dry. It's a little bit blusty, but it's certainly not cold. 11 degrees. So, it shows you, doesn't it? Doesn't always rain in Scotland. Sometimes the sun comes out. Right, people. You join me today, leaving Lockshin Luxury Pods. I'm heading to Scooty and onto Liverpool. Hi Jonathan, you alright?
How are you?
Alright, not too bad. Oh, sleep like a log in them cabins. Oh, it's great, yeah.
You got a cracking day yesterday for it, didn't you?
Yeah, I done 191 miles yesterday, and I got rain just as it came into, just as it come down the hill into to Leg. A few spots of rain, and it stopped. Thought, how lucky am I? Yeah, it was alright. So I'm going to Scooty today, or Scouty, whatever you call it, and then Ullapool for my lunch. Yeah, and tomorrow I'm doing a big ride tomorrow. Oh, to Applecross. Yeah.
Do the Applecross Pass?
Yeah, yeah.
Have you done it before?
A loads of times, yeah. I love it, yeah. But you know what road I find better, Jonathan? It is Jonathan, isn't it?
John, yeah.
John, when you're going to, I think it's called Torn Press. At the very bottom of the Blackna Bar, there's a cafe. If you turn left to go over the Blackna Bar, but if you go straight on, it's about 27 miles, and you go round the headland into Applecross. That road is the best road I've ever ridden in my life.
That's the one that we normally do, because I think it's the same one. So you come round the coast road,
Yeah.
and then you'll come up and there's the beach on the right hand
That's
side.
right, yeah, yeah.
Applecross is across there, and we've wild camped on there.
Yeah.
And the deer, the red deer come down and they feed, they eat the seaweed.
Do they, yeah?
And they're so used to humans now that if you've got apples, they'll come in.
Yeah.
They'll
Fantastic.
take the apples from your hand.
Well, I'm wild camping up there in September.
Yeah.
I'm coming up in September, yeah, for only for a few days, yeah.
There's another one as well. Is it's out towards Wayne, this
Hi,
is
mate.
Phil.
Hi, mate, joyful.
It's out towards Torridon.
Yeah.
And it's called Loch Marie.
Yeah.
When you come down off the road, the single track road, and you're right on the loch. It is wild camping, but they've got bays.
Yeah.
And it holds about 10 motorhomes, but I mean normally we're down there on our own.
Yeah.
But right on the loch side, they've got big picnic benches.
Have they, yeah,
And
yeah.
they've got a big metal plate at the far end. So
Yeah.
you can put your
Barbecue on there.
your little
Yeah.
barbecue.
Excellent.
And it's absolutely stunning. Loch Marie.
I'll have to get that. You'll have to write that down for me, yeah, so don't forget, yeah. I love all that, mate. Yeah. I was born to live up here, but I ended up living in Liverpool, yeah. Never mind. Right, I'll leave you to it.
Yes.
Have a good day, gents.
Have a great ride.
Thank you. Ta-ra now. That was Jonathan, the owner of Lockshin Luxury Pods. Really nice fella. As you can see, very helpful. Anything you need, just ask. If he can do it for you, he will. But I cannot recommend block shin pods enough, because it's just, as you can see, the location is stunning, and it's great for being sensible. Not so much sensible, but it's a great place for great rides. Like, as I said, tomorrow I'm doing Applecross, going there over the headland and coming back over the Black and the Bar. So I think that's about a 200-mile ride, something like that. Not too bad. Right, I'll catch up with everyone soon. We never came over this road last year. Me and Colin McCann were there. The road to Scooty, but that's a lot of shit. It's only probably about 20 minutes, half an hour walk from where we're staying, where I'm staying. Stunning. You have to do a lot of this up in Scotland. On the single track roads, you've got to pull into the passing places and let traffic go past. Places likewise, obviously. It's all very civilised. That's a bit dramatic, isn't it? Scenery. Another great road next to a loch. And as you can see, the views aren't getting back any worse, are they? If anything, they just get better and better. If you ever won the lottery, I'd buy one of these, if you could. I'd buy one of these old buildings like this. Magnificent, look at that. Buy it and renovate it. Leave as much as the old part as you can and build around it. Just so it's preserved for longer. It's not a bad place to live, is it? Really? Gorgeous, got that out. Ardmere Point. I remember that because that is spot on place for camping. Ardmere Point. Some view there. Well, after a morning of being sick, vomiting, I decided to come out at about 12:30, come to Falls of Shin. There's the Falls of Shin Visitor Centre, looks like it's closed. There's the food place, you get your dinner, looks like it's closed. There's my bike, playground for kids around here. I'm going to walk down now to the falls and have a look at the salmon jumping up the stream. So that brings to an end of today's riding. Cracking ride that today. I didn't think I was going to go that far, but I did. So 146 miles, and the roads are still dry. It did start raining 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, but spitting for about 5 minutes, well not even that, 2 minutes. But the clouds looked angry, but now I'm just getting back and the roads are bones dry and it's brightening up a little bit. So it's been a great day. There's a lot to be said about riding solo, even though it was great, it is great riding with Colin. Or some other of my friends as well, who have bikes. But riding on your own, there's something to be said about it. You can stop when you want, go where you want. Oh, look at this little sheep in the road. This little sheep got out. How's he got out? Can't outrun them little lambs, bar black sheeps. Oh. I'll have to go and see someone and tell them if there's a sheep out. Or a lamb out, or whatever. Oh, he's gone back. Looks like a big rabbit. But anyway. So yeah, just a mile back to Shin Luxury Pods. And then park my bike up, cover it up, lock it up, get my kit off, and chill out for a few hours. There's the pods. Yeah. And if you look closely, there's the big chicken. Hey! I love it here. It's great. Every time I come here, I feel I've got the place to myself. Look at that Mersey Moto sign there. Motorcycle parking, Mersey Moto. It's me. Come on, you little beauty. That's it. It's a total 769 miles since I started out on Friday evening. Peace and quiet again. See you later. Right, 10 past 4 in the morning, or 12 minutes past 4. I've got 423 miles to home. I've got just on 400 miles of fuel in my tank. So I hope to be I'm going to be stopping around Carlisle on the way home. So 300 miles away. So this one's for you, Colin. These are me. It's quite dark now, like it's coming light, but it's still dark. Got me Denali D7s on. Just on 30%. I'm now going to put them on full blast, see what they look like. My God, they are bright. As you say in all the other videos, you can't really tell on the camera, but I'll tell you what, just like daylight. So that's what the strobe looks like. They're good, aren't they? Yeah. Super bright, super bright. So, on a go. Do a little bit of filming on the way home, but it's been a good 5 days up here. I had to go home a day early because there's bad weather forecast for tomorrow. I'm not riding 420 odd miles with pissing down rain and gale force winds, so just decided to bite the bullet and come home a day early. I've had a good 5 days, some brilliant rides. On the plus side, I'm going to see my family sooner. So, winner, chicken dinner. Sunrise there. Lovely sunrise. Cromarty first. just turned 5:45 in the morning, and I'm about 10 miles away from Aviemore going south, and the temperature's dropped to 6 degrees, and you can't half notice it. They're getting out, it's freezing. So I might stop, get me rain seal coat on, the overcoat that keeps the wind out and the cold. It's just turned 6 o'clock in the morning, and I've done just on 100 miles, and wouldn't you believe it, it started pissing down. But it wouldn't be a holiday in Scotland without rain, would it? Just like that, the rain stopped, the roads are dry, and there's blue skies ahead. But it could go the other way any minute. Hello everybody, been riding now for just on 3 hours, and I've just gone over the River Tay. Still quite cold, still on the A9, still got my cruise control on, doing 60. 117 miles of this. It's not too bad there, it's alright. Still in the countryside, it still looks lush. And I've got still 276 miles to go. With 172 miles left in my tank. So I will be stopping once for something to eat because I'm starving, to readjust my bum cheeks because my arse is killing me, and also to fuel up, bring it again. That'll get me all the way home. I've just come into Falkirk now. I've done 201 miles, so I'm really going to need to stop soon because my butt is killing me. Well, it's not killing me, it's just numb. I need to get off the bike, have a little walk around, get a cuppa, something to eat, fuel up, to get me home. And as you can see, there's a cloud in the sky now. It's gone up to 11 degrees, so it's noticeably warmer. Bone dry. It says I'm going to be home now at 11:24, and it is now 8 o'clock just turned. So still got 3 more hours to go. 3.5 hours. Well, 4 really. Can't stop. So I need to find somewhere to stop. Carlisle, 102 miles. Just approaching junction 43 for Carlisle. Been going now for 6 hours, just 6 hours and 3 minutes. I've done 300 miles, got 120 to go. So just starting the last leg really of my little journey. Total mileage so far, I tell you, is 1,099 miles so far. And I've loved every one of them. My first sort of biggish solo ride. A bit weird to begin with, but I've enjoyed it. Last little stint on the M6. Coming off here onto the M58 to take me into Liverpool and home. Junction 26. Well, it's going to be 423 miles before dinner hour. It says I'm going to get home at 11:55. So I'll have 5 minutes spare really, which has been quite good. Onto the last motorway, about 11 miles down here.